Hi all, welcome to my FUT Champions review. You're going to get this pretty much every week for the next few weeks in the run up to team season as we kind of start to keep building up our packs. But my FUT Champions, not the most exciting in terms of what I achieved, but the packs and rewards, we obviously will just keep building them up as the weeks progress. Let me know in the comments down below, folks, what you got in your weekend league, if you did it at all, and what did you get in your red picks, and also your packs if you've opened them, or did you save your packs. So as I said on Twitter and throughout, we got silver 1. I was hoping to get to gold 3, I usually do, but the weekend was just an absolute nightmare. I genuinely could not be I was not consistent in terms of wins. Like if I was winning one, I was losing one. I was winning one, I was losing one. I think I only went 2 games winning in a row, like once, and then I had like a little losing spell near the end when I was at 10 wins. I would have been like 11 and 10 or 11 and 9, I think it was, and I just couldn't win a game in the last like 3 or 4 games, and it was just annoying. Like every game I averaged, the lowest possession I had over the 24 games was 54%. The highest I had was about 71. I was absolute. Some of the games were really impressive. Shooting wise, the lowest I had was about 12 shots for one game. The highest I had was about 32, and I still didn't win that game. That's how bad I must have been in that game to not take my chances. And that game, I think I lost like 2-1 or something. But I was hoping to get to gold 3. Like the packs, regardless for silver 1, gold 3, don't bother me too much. It's just a case of knowing that if as long as I'm getting to silver 1, gold 3, get the packs, build them all up into our stockpile. Like the game, I will admit, isn't the most enjoyable to play, but I'm happy to grind away to get packs for content for you guys at the same time. Like I don't mind doing that, and especially knowing that I'm qualified for this weekend, fine, and also next weekend automatically. I can be like, I can have a bit of flexibility. I could probably go for all 30 games possibly now to try and see what we get. I didn't even rage quit like any of the games. Like I just played every single game, but the thing was I felt confident in my own abilities to say I could have got to gold 3, but the way I genuinely was playing, every single person I played, especially that I lost to, I should have beat them. I will openly admit that. Like not one game I felt feared of what I was doing. Like Werner was running riot, Royce was running riot, Boateng was running riot, Ramos was running riot. Every single cog in that machine worked so well. And then even when I was doing my subs, I was always bringing on Lala, Brandt and Nakata. They were the 3 I was always bringing on. And the thing was, I was always just subbing the 3 in midfield of Silva, Goretzka and Boateng. That was usually the 3 I would sub off and bring Lala into midfield, Brandt and Nakata, and it was working. Like things were working. In the games that I was losing, I was always like, goalies were somehow like making wonder saves. I had Areola, I think it was about 5 games I came up against UCL Areola, and pretty much every game he was saving everything. I was like, there was one shot, I think it was like a triple save. The first shot, I put across goal, he saved it. The way it rebounded back, I couldn't really hit it cleanly, but he like parried it away, and then the third shot was like a parry out for a corner. I was like, seriously, what on earth is this kind of mockery? But I will say, I might put for future weeks, like I might record the games just to have them on in the background, like just record it and then take it from there, or could even stream them possibly, but I know that I would end up talking to the chat and I would get distracted. Like realistically, I feel confident in myself just now that I should be getting consistently 11 or 14 wins. The team itself, the way that I work my weekend league is I will play 2 or 3 games at a time, and then go and do like a squad battles game on beginner just to switch it off, playing for about 15-20 minutes. But it allows this team to rebuild its fitness up without wasting any fitness cards basically. and also help squad battles towards those packs. Like Boateng, for what I've played of him so far in this weekend league run, his biggest issue is his stamina. Like, and even then, I've now worked out that how I had him set up. Initially, he was being very attacking. I've managed to work out how to make sure he's always kind of staying back, but also being kind of like not quite a box to box, but it's the energy that he puts into midfield that works a treat. But Royce, since this, is now obviously he's at 99 goals, which I was like, gutting. I thought we'll get this 100 yet. We've since smashed 100 goals. We're at 109 since then, with 72 assists. So we're kind of still just over the 1 goal, 1 assist, which I'm quite happy with, in all honesty. Royce has been a great card, and Werner, obviously his record is, I would say, I'm quite happy with. But since then, we're now up to 78 games played with 58 goals and 26 assists. I will admit that this was done yesterday afternoon for recording, because I was a bit conscious of the record would be adjusted because of playing rivals yesterday to get the objective. But Davis, the thing is, I don't get many goals or many assists really. Well, I tell a lie. Assists, it says even when it says 30 assists, I'd be saying to myself, he's done more than that. He's easily double. He generally does double the work. Lala, I'm quite impressed how he actually can slot into centre mid. His record's woeful. I've played 60, 70 games with him, and honestly, yes, he's only got 1 goal and a handful of assists, but he's got to the stage where it's I'm not that fussed. He's there for the defensive contribution. Brandt initially had started off with such a great record, and now, because he's just on as a sub, he doesn't get really into the games as much in a central mid position. He will play his part in attacks, but not maybe getting as many goals or assists as he would like. Thiago, I just don't think he'll be getting back into the team now. Nakata, he's got his fair share of assists, I won't deny that. He's got a decent amount of assists, but I feel I need to put maybe anchor on him rather than engine, I think, because defensively and physically I think he needs that boost. That is my only issue with him. He's got good stamina at 84 and good strength, but that's maybe the only element that I may opt to improve on him, because passing wise he's generally sound, dribbling he's generally quite sound, and I've got ample flexibility with it. That's what I might do what I've done with Silva with Nakata. It allows it kind of like for like when I bring them on. But the way I set the team up as well for custom tactics, I just go straight to defensive right away in game. I keep the team as it is. I don't adjust anything. But my width is quite. I have 5 width, 4 depth, 5 for width, 3 for players in the box, 2 for corners and free kicks, and I just like the midfield. The front 3. Drift wide and then stay central. In Royce's case, the midfield get the same kind of stay back, and same with the defence. But I just enjoy how I've set this team up, and I'm hoping not just throughout team of the season. I'm hoping to see maybe just really the fullbacks is really all I'm aiming to improve. That I think Alonso hopefully can go to maybe say 89 or 90 rated, and Da Costa will maybe end up with a higher rated option at right back, possibly with how team of the season plays out. But I'm hopeful that the next 2 weekend league runs we can keep consistently getting silver 1 gold 3 quite happily, and not breaking too much of a sweat. Hopefully try and get maybe some records into the bargain, maybe some improvements on that basis. But we had a bit of a bad week, but we will take it on the chin and just get on there with it. But let me know, folks, in the comments down below, how did your weekend league runs do, if you did it at all? What did you, as I said, what did you get in your packs and your picks if you've opened them? And you're welcome to smash the like, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GIsALegend. Take it easy all, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later for more FIFA 19 content.